Hello, my name is Gerb Snail, and I want to start off by saying thank you very much for 500 subscribers. I know I don't really talk about this, I don't ask for you to subscribe, I don't really care most of the time, but that's a big number. There's a lot of you here. We fill up a basketball stadium, like a high school one, but, you know, it's a lot of people. So, um, yeah, thank you. Now, today's video is going to be a little bit different. There's not going to be very much oobing, but I still think it is something that you all would be interested in. I'm going to be taking a lot of inspiration from this from other creators. So, without further ado, it's time to ask the question, can you beat Destiny 2 Beyond Light without going beyond the light? Alright, let's get started. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it, and oh, there goes the Titan. Was that painful to watch? Because that was certainly painful to do. Anyways, we're starting off this run, I guess, by restarting through New Light, and didn't quite realize at the time that I could have literally transferred all my stuff immediately. So that was fun. And there we go. Now I'm getting my stuff back. Anyways, and talking to move a little bit, but pretty much this challenge, I'm skipping through all of this section because this is like completely inconsequential to actually going beyond, not going beyond the light, but beating beyond light, because obviously during this point you don't have stasis and you can't use anything with stasis. So yeah, um there isn't too much to talk about this stuff here. I mean, I pretty much just blasted through the required sections of this to unlock the Cosmodrome, and I'll probably just abandon the quest, basic stuff. But ground rules for this challenge. So it's simple, don't go beyond the light. Alright? Pretty cool? Okay. Anyways, let's see here. Oh no, it's the Hive. Oh no, Maeve died and teabagging the corpse. Okay. That was actually a lot longer when it wasn't 1,000 times speed up, but, looked pretty good at the thing. Alright, talking to the dude, realized I could just start up Beyond Light. Fun stuff. Got my priorities set. There we go. Beyond Light time, woo, and I turned on some music. Going to VC. I'm so glad I didn't have to do this entire thing completely alone. But, yeah, because I didn't realize how much of this campaign was just busy work. I thought there was going to be a lot more challenge in terms of it, but, what can you do? So, yep, all that. By the way, if you didn't guess, almost all of this is probably inspired by, like, Min Squad and his, Fallout challenges and such, but, it's Destiny variety, woo! I don't know if I'm actually going to pull in any other people other than my regular audience for this one, but I hope not, because I only really do glitch videos, so yeah, that might be consequential in the next bits, but yep. Oh, and I wiped, but it's fine because you go right there, and it's because I didn't know how my jump worked because I forgot to set it. Anyways, yeah, okay, running back. There's our first stasis enemy. I did check before, you can't kill it, even if you did have, like, stasis, so that's unfortunate. Can't kill Phylax early. And then I realized okay, so, the first section here, technically I do commune with the darkness here, but we've talked to the darkness in the past, and I think the vanguard would be okay with this, because the whole point of this is, staying within the regulations of the Vanguard. Like, they were fine with us talking to the darkness back in Arrivals, and whatever, right? Just gotta head over here and go commune with the thing again, and oh, wait a second. I get stasis here. And it's impossible to continue this campaign without picking this up. How about that? Now, this is where we are going to make an addition to the rule set. Because there's no way to avoid this mission trigger. There's no way to avoid you ever picking up stasis. But, you know, if you just look at your character, you're pretty much completely normal, right? The only difference is, you know, the abilities you use. So, new rule. We're going to not use our abilities. Now, you saw me kill myself there, but they changed it where even if you are at a long range, you still get the thing, and you saw me check to see if I could switch subclasses, and it just didn't work. So, no matter what you do, you're stuck getting stasis in these parts, which is really unfortunate because I was hoping that you could, you know, not, and here we go. I think I might just skip through this section. So, yeah. Alright. Time to go back to the fast forwarding. Alrighty, we're just getting right back into killing stuff again. What a lot of this campaign is for, like, these sections where you're supposed to just spam your abilities, but, you know, obviously can't do that, so yeah, I'm done with commuting darkness. Go over here and uh-oh, wait a second. I have to use my stasis to open that door. Well, can't really get around that, so, I'm making an addition, baby. Alright, so, you can use stasis, but only to unlock the things. You cannot kill, no. You cannot harm anyone while using stasis. How about that, alright? Anyways, we're just gonna continue on the campaign. Thank you, Varix. I do like how he looks while he's super fast. Alright. I'm tired this morning. Anyways, yeah, I get to run around, kill stuff for a while. I believe in this section, I don't think I've slowed down the footage or anything, yeah. But, I believe the last fallen I kill with that was with splattering them with a sparrow, seeing if I could do that. But you can, which is nice. So now I get to defeat some more fallen. You know, pretty easy stuff, honestly, in terms of beating this campaign without stasis, because the whole point is that you don't get stasis till the end, so it really isn't too much of a challenge, but I still thought it was video worthy, and I didn't have anything better to do than restarting my character, so, you know, what are you gonna do? Anyways, now I get to run over to Phylax, and, Phylax is weird, because, you know, generally when you kill her, like, in the Empire hunts, it's just like a straightforward process, and, you know, here I can make quick work of her with my 1k and everything, but, you know, I get over to the part and, she teleports down, right? And, uh-oh, wait a second, I've got stasis. Why is that, you might ask? And, oh, Phylax has stasis shields. Now, what in the world are we gonna do with that? So, you know, I thought there for a second, and definitely didn't already have this research done beforehand, and I made the decision. We're changing the rules again. Oh boy. So, you can use a stasis weapon. Now, I had checked. You can acquire this, the weapon that I've got in my hands from the seasonal quests. Or, yeah. So, it is definitely possible to acquire that. I didn't do it because I just didn't care enough, but I did acquire that weapon, or could have acquired that weapon from doing the season. So that's what we had to do, and alright, nice little bag, I guess. I don't know why I did that, but yeah. So that's the new addition to the rule is that I can use a stasis weapon because like the vanguard are fine with us using our thorns all the time, and they didn't really care that we were using like the transmutation orb thing ruinous effigy. That's what it was called. So it's no stretch of the imagination that you could use a stasis weapon, right? Vanguard doesn't care. It's not like you're wielding the darkness or anything. It's like, whatever, it's fine. Now, I've slowed down the footage here for a minute because I was about to make the biggest mistake of this run. And so, it's gonna cost me everything. It's gonna be really unfortunate. I fat-fingered my melee button. So, I guess I failed the challenge. Unless we make another rule exception. That's right. We now get to change the rules. So, now shanks aren't real. Shanks are not living entities, therefore, when I used my stasis on it, it's fine because it's like I'm using my stasis to unlock a door, right? They aren't living. They don't care. It's just a robot, right? Alright, well, time to speed up the footage and we're just gonna move on from here. Alright, speeding right along again. We, start doing some more busy work for the most part, killing some Vex, getting their tracking devices. Once again, I feel like most of this campaign is padded out, but, we're gonna ignore that, because, it's sort of like Shadowkeep. Alright, killing more Vex, let's go! And then I realized that I could use the power of Trinity Ghoul, and, Trinity Ghoul made, quite the light work of the whole situation, as you can see. Kind of. I was insta-killing those guys just by default, really. So, yeah. Very, very wonderful and original content this mission is. But, now we move on to the Technocrat. Now, this isn't too bad, Praxis is kind of a pushover as normal. Didn't hit the trip mines. I hit the ones up ahead, though. That's unfortunate. But, oh, this is the point where I messaged a few times, so I'm gonna stop again, I think, somewhere around here, but, yep, take out Praxis's little shield drones, and it's all pretty easy, so, yeah, and, start off the thing, shoot the drones as normal, no stasis needed, and, here we go, it's about to slow down the footage. As you can see, there's a little thing in the corner that's, stasis, And of course, Boss now has the stasis shields, but then, I don't even have to go over there and pick it up. So, this is actually the easiest and only point where I can actually choose not to use stasis at all, like, not to, take the stasis. So, yeah. As normal, boss goes down pretty easy, fusion rifles are great this season. And, woo, contingency plan. Still have yet to get a good roll of those, so that's unfortunate. Alright, so now we're just gonna skip ahead, do all the normal stuff. Talk to Zavala a bit. He's not happy with my results. Obviously, I killed that one shank. He's not happy about it, so, I gotta make it up and also check the Eververse. Talk to Shahan, and accidentally finish my, my New Light campaign stuff at the same time as the Beyond Light stuff, so that was funny. But, yeah, it's just a whole lot of killing falling. And, after this part, I found myself in an error video. Really felt like I needed to, make a Warmind build, so I resisted the urge and continued on, so... Oh, no, I got stasis again. Oh, killed Bacchus. Hope that won't haunt me in the Crucible later. Now it's Glassway time. Woo, loading animations. Alright. Glassway is pretty easy again. There's no stasis. I can't slipstream over the top of that because I suck at slipstreaming. Yeah. Everything's sort of basic here. We've got a cringe stasis user on our team, so that's unfortunate, but no worries. We just kind of continue on, and at this point, Semi joins in the VC, and so we're hanging out and everything. I don't really pay attention to what's happening. Then I realized that my blueberries decided to run back, and we wiped on fucking Glassway. The normal Glassway. How do you do that? Anyways. That just annoys me, but whatever. It's blueberries. They're probably doing this for the first time and don't know, so yeah. Now we stand on the plate correctly. Still have a cringe stasis user on our team, so yeah, and then we run back and then realize that you have to kill all the ads again, so yeah, I guess I was the blueberry today. But still, we're just moving on. You kill the boss pretty easy. I mean, the 1K certainly is a powerful tool. Fusion rifles, they're great. And there we go, Glassway complete, blueberries out of there, skip the cutscene, all is good and well and good, who knows. Go visit the ziggurat and go up and go not use stasis again. This time, I believe in Reese Reborn, yes. Yeah. I know my commentary. I should have really made a script for this, but I decided against it, and that's when Poofa threatened to join my fire team and use stasis. Quite close. Oh no, I'm using stasis. Oh boy, I hope I don't use stasis. And then I don't use stasis because I actually might have, I don't think I actually unbound the buttons, but I definitely was a whole lot more careful about my actions there, so. There we go. I'll talk to Barracks, all the fun stuff. Now we run back, and I believe this is our last mission. Going off to kill Aramis. Oh, never mind. It's doing the skiff, which is just really easy. Just a whole lot more killing. Could have probably switched back to Trinity Gold again. I don't know why I didn't, but still easy stuff. Had a crucible moment there in a minute. Oh, and AFK. AFK. Come on. Stop messaging your friends. Go on. There we go. Final mission. Alrighty. So, yeah, so we're reaching the end of this here. I must say I'm not too happy with the results I had to make. I made a lot of exceptions that I didn't want to make for this rule, but with this we made it out. It was pretty clean, all things considered, and there we go. We got the Aramis fight, and I have 1K, so goodbye, Aramis. There we go, and there goes a quarter. There goes another. Good stuff. And there we go. We're already at the halfway cutscene, where I quote-unquote embrace the darkness within, except I don't, because, challenge. And surprisingly, when I got out of this, I was expecting to have to switch to the stasis weapon to finish everything out, but I run back up to Aramis. She's got the like regular shield, but then nothing. So it's back to 1K open season, and quite an open season it is. Killer with all the 1Ks, and then finish out the fight. And there we go. With that, we're pretty much done, right? Nothing else to do. Completely done with the campaign. Beat it all without going beyond the light and all that. and we run through, go talk to the stranger, and go over to the ziggurat, go into the pyramid, and oh, wait a second. I know what's gonna happen here. I can't shoot the statue, that's unfortunate. But, oh no. Oh no, I can't embrace the darkness within, that's not allowed. Oh. But I must to complete the campaign. So on that very last step, I unlocked the stasis thing officially. I didn't actually equip it, so you could argue that I maybe didn't go beyond the light, but it's not looking good. So go talk back to the Exo Stranger again and all that. Grab my final quest thing, and then we're off to go see Zavala to finish everything off. Except, I don't think I actually sped this up, so I guess we get to wait. That's unfortunate. But, I guess we can end the video here, why not? While we're loading in. So, I guess, as this finishes up, thank you for watching. I understand this is a longer video of mine. Usually it isn't as long as it is. Oh no, I think I might have just sped. Uh-oh, I've lost my place. Alright, hopefully the audio stays forever. But, yeah. So, I guess, I mean, I failed the challenge. I got fairly close, I want to say. But I think I bent over backwards too many times. One could argue that I made it. One could argue that I couldn't. It's just an interesting challenge, and I think that, yeah. So, as we round up and we watch Zavala talk, I was probably going to add audio to this part of the footage, but whatever. It's rounding up the video. So, I guess, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me so far in the channel. I will hope to continue making videos, although I'm not entirely sure how well I'm going to be able to do that. As you know, still doing college, and things are only going to ramp up a little, but I'd be beyond light without going beyond the light, except maybe not. So that's up to you. So, yeah, goodbye. Pretend there's a cool outro.